this is a test run. Testing 1, 2, 3, go. Boom, 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 boom. A. What's up, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel or Instagram TV. I'm not sure what I put this on, or both. But I thought I would jump on here and talk about my 5 or 6 tips to training and working out with diabetes. Because this was like the main thing I was worried about, is how am I gonna work out? Is it gonna change my routine? Everything like that. So to preface this whole video, I'm not a doctor or medical specialist. This is kind of just what works for me. So obviously consult your doctor if you are a diabetic looking to work out, because it differs from person to person. But my overall thing about working out and training with diabetes is I train like I don't have diabetes. Obviously, I check my blood sugar probably way too often during my workout since I have the Dexcom. But yeah, I train like I normally did before. I train like, you know, I don't have a disease that's constantly with me. My second tip is that you really need to plan for what type of workout you're going to do. So if I'm going to do cardio, I'm going to lower my basal rate of insulin, just because the more insulin I have in my system, the more I tend to drop. And it's really irritating being in my workout and literally having to like down Skittles because I'm going low. I can't really recover. Once I go low during my workout, like the rest of my workout sucks. So if I'm doing weightlifting, I automatically know that I might drop a little bit in the beginning just because I'm moving more than I was before, but that my blood sugar will spike and it will go a little bit higher during my lift. So oftentimes I'll increase my basal rate or have to give myself like 0.5 units or so of insulin just to kind of keep myself steady and not from spiking way super high after I work out. Yes, also HIIT training. I do a lot of HIIT training. It's very difficult. Like sometimes I'll drop, sometimes I go high. Diabetes is not like to cooperate, especially when working out. So I would just say kind of gauge, like with HIIT training, I just let it be. Like whatever happens, happens. If I go low, you know, so what? If I go high, I'll try to fix it. My number 3, my third tip is that I work out before I eat anything. So I'm not saying I work out first thing in the morning. Usually I get to the gym around, I don't know, 9, 10, 11, somewhere in there. But I won't eat until after my workout. And after my workout, I often need to give myself less insulin for the food that I'm eating. But it seems like it's very variable from day to day, because sometimes I need the exact amount of insulin for my carbs and sometimes I need like way lower. So that's still something I'm trying to figure out as well. The whole point to this third tip was I try to go to the gym before I eat or bolus or do anything, because then my blood sugar is just chilling, where it should be chilling, unless of course it doesn't want to cooperate, which is quite often. My fourth tip is don't forget to bring your low snack. So I have Skittles, that's my go-to. It's just really easy to carry around. I love the wild berry flavor. Skittles, if you're watching this, please sponsor me. But no, seriously, don't forget to bring your low snack, because I was at the gym and my bag was all locked up in the locker and I was going low. I waited till I was like 60 something. So I was having a really good leg day and I just didn't want to stop and handle my diabetes. Don't do that, by the way. That should be a whole separate tip. I was low and I went into my backpack and I realized my Skittles were at home.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
But yeah, I had to end up eating like some
crusty, old, hard,
nasty fruit snacks that were at the bottom of my bag, and I was like, man, like when is the last time I had fruit snacks? I don't know how long these have been here, but it did the trick nonetheless. So yeah, just don't be like me. Always have your low snack with you. My fifth tip is don't freak out if you spike post-workout. So like I mentioned earlier, if you're going to lift weights, if you're going to lift heavy, you might end up spiking a little bit. I gave myself insulin, I think I was at like 190 something, and it was still like slanted arrow up. So I gave myself like 2 units of insulin and I ended up just plummeting hard. It was not a fun time. So just be patient after your workout, because your blood sugar, it will come down, the spike will go away. It's just a matter of time, and really your muscles need that time to recover after you just work them out, to kind of just come back to normal. But of course, if you feel like you're rising and it's uncontrollable, then give yourself insulin. So yeah, viewer discretion is advised on that one. And then my last and final tip to you, I'm sure there's so many more I could have put in this video, but just for the sake of time, my last tip is place my pump site strategically. So what I mean by that is I really hate having my pump site on my stomach. I feel like it gets in the way of me working out. The insulin tends to burn when it goes into my stomach. I don't know why. If any of you guys are watching this and are type 1 diabetic, let me know if that happens for you. Comment below or slide my DMs on Instagram, something, let me know. But yeah, I really hate having both my Dexcom and my pump site on my stomach. So I try to put my pump site somewhere else. So usually I go like the hip or lower back. I really like my thighs just because I have a lot of extra fat there. So thick thighs actually save lives. I would say that's one thing I really have to be considerate about, is like where I put my pump site for what my workout goals are for the next 3 days, or at least how long I have the pump site in. Hope this video is helpful. Give this video a like. If you're on YouTube, subscribe to my channel. If you're on Instagram, give me a follow. And like I said, comment below. I don't know, I said something. I can't remember. I said it earlier in the video, but comment below what I said. And yeah, if you guys have any ideas for YouTube videos, I know this was one that was requested, so you can just let me know and I'll do a video on that. But until next time, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.